I can assure you that you will be hard-pressed to find a black person in my generation or even in the previous generation that's been called the N-word more by white people than by black people. Black people now get paid by rich white producers like Quentin Tarantino to call each other the N-word and be called the N-word a whole bunch of times.
But you know what's on my mind right now? It ain't the coffee in my kitchen. It's the dead meat in my garage.
Oh, Jimmy, don't even
Well,
worry
no,
about it.
listen to me, I don't think about anything. I want to ask you a question. When you came pulling in here, did you notice a sign on the front of my house that said dead for storage?
Jimmy, you know I ain't seen no shit.
Did you notice a sign on the front of my house that said dead for storage?
No, I didn't.
You know why you didn't see that sign?
Why?
Because it ain't there, because storing dead ain't my fucking business, that's why.
And Afrocentrics call me a sellout.
I think what's happening. Propaganda.
Use the N-word. I don't use it in my commentaries aside from illustrative purposes, and I certainly don't use it off camera. I don't use it against other blacks no matter how strongly I may disagree with some. I don't use it against them even when they use it against me along with other hateful epithets while accusing white people of being racist. Here's some anti-logic for you. Some blacks hate whites because of things like calling them the N-word, then turn around and call each other the N-word. They'll try to say it's because, well, we use it like a term of endearment. Really? Then why do blacks also use the N-word even more so when they're angry with each other? They certainly use it against me a lot when they're mad about my videos. Or how about when they're throwing blows at each other or popping off rounds at each other? The last time I had a gun pulled on me was when I was living in Venice Beach. I was walking up Indiana Avenue and I stopped to pet a younger pit bull. The owner of the dog pulled out his strap and said, "Don't pet my dog." So the N-word is not just a so-called term of endearment. It's even more so and has always been a term of hatred. Now the Democrats who consider themselves Christian are going to see Jamie Foxx's movie, Django Unchained. This movie is set to be released on Christmas. You know, that day when Jamie Foxx and many in the black community celebrate the birth of their so-called Lord and Savior, Barack Obama. Quentin Tarantino is a white guy who is going to be rewarded for making another movie with the gratuitous use of the N-word, despite blacks always complaining about white people using it. Jamie Foxx and Samuel L. Jackson will be rewarded for being in it, yet will magically not be seen as sellouts. A lot of people who will see it will be liberals, and a lot of them will be blacks who consider themselves Christian, in effect, selling out God. I'm AlfonZo Rachel for ZoNation, where I'll be told by liberal Christians that if I'm really a Christian, I'll forgive Jamie Foxx for what he said. Y'all, I forgave Jamie Foxx the moment he said it, but I don't have to reward him for it, like you're going to. And Afrocentrics call me a sellout.